good, YouTube? It's your boy Hollywood Sports bringing you another video. And that's right, guys. I'm going to give you my slider set, guys. You know, I worked hard on these slider sets. I actually like the process, man. I like trying to get games to play simulation. That's why I don't have a problem putting in the work, man, because as I'm training and game planning and doing all this stuff with the game, man, you know, I like the process of trying to make the game play sim. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I don't have any problem doing these sliders. I just hope y'all like them, man. I try to do the best I could, guys. I did all I can do. What it is what it is. But as you can see, guys, I'm about to start my league. That's right. I'm about to start my league. I'm excited about starting this basketball league, guys. Getting into the basketball groove, you know. And as you can see, man, my first game against the 76ers, the Philadelphia 76ers. And we're going to be on the road, guys. We're going to be down in Philly trying to get our first game. But let's get to the sliders. That's what y'all really want, man. That's why y'all really clicked on this video, is to get my slider set. So let's go ahead and do that, man. Let's see. Where we at? All right, let's get down here. All right. There we go. Let's get into the sliders, man. But you know what? Maybe I should show y'all my settings. Of course, you're gonna do what you want to do, custom. As you can see, I'm doing 6-minute quarters, guys, because I'm gonna be putting on my videos on YouTube, so I don't want the games to be too long, and I don't like chopping games up. So anyway, you see the game speed is 58. First of all, game speed is 58. We got your foul out shot. You know, if you want to have a shot feedback, camera shake, and all that stuff, it's whatever you want to do, guys. So I just wanted to show you that. Sometimes people want to see this. You never know, guys. So there's the commentary. I even show you the sounds of the commentary. Only thing I turn down is the crowd, because the crowd burns out the commentary. I love commentaries in games. I like the sound of games. You know, a lot of people turn their sounds off, but I think you lose your experience, the sound, the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like my sound, guys. But that's my sound settings. Of course, I got my music volume down, 2K beats. I don't want no copyright strikes. All right, guys. Now let's see coach settings. Let me show you that. I got the adaptive coaching engine, timeouts auto. You know, I like my player minutes auto. I like my simulation, because they're gonna replicate what they do in real life, and that's what I want, guys. You know, substitution is auto as guys get tired and stuff like that. My substitution method is just a rotation, just a regular rotation. I like my offensive play vision on all plays. And the reason why I want it like that, so I can learn the plays. Once I learn the plays and my eyes can see the motion of what's set up and what to do and what players are going to do, then I can turn that off. Play vision display, I want full. Play calling messages, I took off. Offensive play calling is auto. Again, I want to do auto because I don't want to spam certain plays that I like. I just want to. It's kind of like the coach calling the play when you come down the court. So that's what I want to do, guys. And plus, it helps me get used to all the plays, because I'm a sim player. I'm not gonna learn just 1 or 2 players. I'm gonna learn the whole playbook, baby. And once I get used to the playbook, guys, then I can turn offensive play calling off auto and then work my magic. You know what I'm saying? Okay, defensive play calling manual. In case I have to press at the end of the game, late game fouling auto, team communication, you know, free lane series, I have it on static. Free lane series repeat, I have repeat on success, because when you have success players, it'll automatically bring those plays back up when you have success against a team. Alright, guys, now let's get into the main slider set. We're going to start with the CPU. Now, some of y'all might think these numbers might be kind of high, but guys, I'm balancing the game out, man. 2K has had so many updates, so many patches, man. This is what works, and we're gonna. This is based off All-Star. The base of these sliders is All-Star, okay? Not Superstar, not Hall of Fame, because Superstar and Hall of Fame got too many cheats in it, man. And trying to get a slider set to work really good, trying to cover up a bunch of cheats is really hard. All-Star is a lot more balanced, in my opinion. It's kind of like All-Pro versus All Madden. You know, Madden. You know, All-Pro is, the devs say All-Pro is pretty much the most balanced mode. And I think All-Star in 2K is the most balanced mode. But you can create, when you guys play the game with my sliders. You'll see. Okay, don't think it's gonna be easy. Okay, but it's a balance. Give you good simulation gameplay. You see the numbers, guys. Inside shots, close shot success. And I'm not gonna explain a lot like I normally do, guys, because I just want to give y'all the numbers. I'm pretty sure that's all you want is the numbers, so y'all can get the balling. Okay, 3-point success 60, layup success 60, dunking traffic frequency 55, dunking traffic success 60. And by the way, guys, when you do these sliders, do me a favor. Don't change anything until you play at least 5 games, okay? Because you're gonna lose the experience. You're gonna see some of these numbers that say, "Oh man, that don't make sense. I've been watching other slider videos. That don't make sense, Hollywood." Just do the numbers for me, okay? Like if I make some fried chicken, and you say you want the recipe, try the recipe first before you make a decision on it, right? Try the sliders, guys, at least 5 games before you make a decision on changing things. Now, sliders are based on your comfortability, your style, yeah. But try these for 5 games, guys. I promise you're going to like these sliders, man. They're not great. There's no perfect sliders, but I promise you'll have a good experience with these sliders, okay? So just try them for 5 games, all right? Pass accuracy, 50. Alley-oop success, 55. Contact shot success, 50. Ball security, 58. Body up sensitivity, 55. Pass speed, 57. Okay, here we go. Now defense, driving contact shot frequency, 45. I don't need to read all of them, guys, but you see the sliders. You see them. Just watch the video over, man. Go over one by one, fill them in. Help defense, 54. Steal success, we left at default, 50. Okay, attributes. And this is CPU, guys. CPU, okay? Because a lot of times when you see all these numbers, you can get confused. Oh, I should have put that in CPU, or I put that in user. So take your time. We're doing CPU right now, okay? All right. Hustle 90. The reason why I put hustle at 90 because they would die for loose balls and stuff like that when you put the hustle up. I used to put it at 100, but I think in 2K20, things get erratic sometimes when that hustle is up too high. So 90 seems pretty good. Ball handling. You want a lot of between the legs, behind the back, flashy passes, right? Some good ball handling. You're gonna see some good stuff, man. So that's 100. Hands, 49. Now I put it down from 49 from default 50 because sometimes in 2K just too much reaching, you know. So 40, and a lot of things with these sliders, guys, if you change it by 1, it changes everything. I mean, it's a big difference between 50 and 49, or 48 and 47, or 46 and 40. Big difference. You think it's only one number, but it's a big difference. Okay? So try to leave these numbers the same, otherwise it's going to throw everything out of whack. And some numbers, some sliders affect other sliders, okay? Like I said, guys, just try them. Do what you want with them, but here's the sliders, guys. Dunking ability, 50. One ball defense, 73. Stealing, 50. You see the blocking. Offensive awareness is 100. And this is the key. Offensive awareness for the CPU, man, they're going to be balling, okay? You won't say, oh, man, they never take any threes. Oh, man, they never go to the basket. Oh, man, they never go attempt putbacks. They never do alley-oops. They're going to do all of that. They're going to do all of that. So leave that offensive awareness 100. And I'm going to tell you a reason why they're going to do it all in a minute when I get the tendencies, baby. Okay, defensive awareness 49, offensive rebound 46. I lowered it for 46 because the CPU gets a lot of offensive rebound. 46 is right there, baby. 46 is right there, balances it out. Defensive rebound at 50 default. Offensive consistency is at 50 because no offense runs consistency 100%. No offense runs 100%. Okay, so I just left it at default, guys. Okay, defense consistency. Fatigue rate. You know, I was going to turn fatigue rate off because I think fatigue sometimes slows the game down. But I tried it, guys, and there's really no strategy and substitution. You know, somebody might be tired and, you know, there's no advantage from a person that's not tired. They might have a better shape rating, but because your guy's tired, it makes him, you might want to substitute him because he's too tired. So I left fatigue rate in the game, man. Okay, lateral quickness 68. Very important. Lateral quickness, very important, 68. Okay, now tendencies. Now you're gonna see these tendencies. You might say, what is Hollywood doing? But I'm gonna explain these tendencies to you, okay? Of course we got it custom. Inside take shots, inside shots 50. I'm just gonna keep going, guys, till I get to the ones. Post shots 0. Now the reason why I have it at 0, guys, all the taking the shots I left at default. But when you come to strategy, like post shots, how your team gonna go down to the post? It's basically in the coaching slider. So I put it at 0. So you don't want every team, if you leave it at 50, every team will try to go in the post 50% of the time. So you want variety between teams. They have a coaching slider, guys. They have coaching sliders. How much they play zone, how much they play man-to-man. And I'm going to show you those before I turn the video off if I don't forget. The post shots, right? 0, okay? Because every team is going to be, some teams don't go in the post that much. Some teams go in the post a lot. So you want that variety. So put it on 0. Attack the basket, 0. Looking for post players, 0. You want it at 0. Guys, trust me. Everybody always looks at this part of the tendency and go, that don't make sense, Hollywood. That don't make sense, Hollywood. Guys, I tested the sliders, man. I tested it. Every team was going to do different. Look for post players. Every team does it at a different rate, a different percentage. Okay? So do it, guys. Attack the baskets. Some teams attack the basket more than others. Some teams shoot more threes. Some teams do more pick and roll. Some teams do more man-to-man. Some teams do more zone. Okay? It's going to be a variety, because if you leave them all at 50, every team is going to play you exactly the same, and then you're going to learn how to beat the CPU, and then the game's going to be boring. Okay? You want every team to have their own identity, their own personality, based on every coach has their own coaching sliders. Okay? And I'm going to show you that if I don't forget. Okay, throw your alley oops. Now the reason why I put it at 100, because you want the CPU active. Throwing alleys. If they see an opportunity, they're going to throw it. It's beautiful basketball, guys. That's why I got it at 100, okay? Same thing with attempting dunks. If they got an open dunk, they're going to slam on your butt, okay? All right, attempting putbacks. You want the CPU doing putback jams, okay? That's why I got it at 100. And it's not going to be, there's not a lot of them. You would think because you got, oh, Hollywood, you got it at 100. They're going to be doing it every time they come down the court. That's not true. They're only going to do it when the opportunity presents itself. Okay, when they do a throw an alley-oop or attempt a dunk or attempt putbacks, only when it presents itself, but it's going to be beautiful basketball. They're going to hit you at the right time, guys. Okay, this is the beauty of this. It's going to seem like you're playing Hall of Fame, but it ain't going to cheat you. Okay, passing, play passing lanes. Every team play passing lanes differently, so let's put it on 0. You don't want every team playing passing lanes. Some teams like to just cut you off or try to cut off the screens, pick and rolls. They don't try to cut off the passing lanes. Every team does it differently. Okay? Go for on-ball steals, 29. Now I put it at 29 because I'm trying to make it more sim. Because in 2K, there's really no going for steals. The user tries to do it all the time, but the CPU is not really going for steals. So 29 seems to be working perfectly, man. Nice and balanced. Contest shots, leave it at 0. Backdoor cuts, 100. Then, man, they run some beautiful backdoor cuts, guys, but only when it presents itself. They're not going to do it every time they come down court because it's at 100, but you have to put it at 100 to activate this kind of stuff, man. Okay. All right, guys, fouls. There's my fouls. Now, the reason why I got charging fouls at a 100, because they don't do any charging fouls, guys. Now, as a user, you know how you stiffen up behind the player and they run into you? That might cause a charge, okay? But that's why I got it 100. Maybe we'll get some charging fouls. Shooting foul frequency. Here's the fouls, guys. There you go. Movement sliders. Very important. You got to fix these movement sliders, guys. This takes all the players running in mud. It takes all the force fields out of the way. It takes for the hidden walls. Your players can't, you can't go around players because they stick to you. All that, you're going to feel freedom in these sliders where the player ratings actually matter. Max rating, minimum ratings, okay? With ball and without ball. Acceleration with ball, without ball, okay? You're gonna feel the freedom of this game, guys. It ain't gonna be all sticky and all clunky, and the players ain't got no freedom. It's gonna be free flowing, baby. So get these Get these babies in there. Get those babies in there, guys. And if you change these, it ruins the whole slider set. Just to let you know. If you go back to default, the whole slider set's gonna be out of the window. I'm just giving you that warning, guys. You're gonna have to start over and do somebody else's sliders. You change these sliders right here, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna ruin the whole slider set. Your movement sliders, don't touch them. Don't touch them. You can touch the other numbers to how you want, but if you touch these, it blows the whole slider set. I'm just telling you right now. These movement sliders, everything is connected to the movement sliders, guys. So that's how I base these sliders on, the movement, okay? Now, let's go to the user. The user. There you go, guys. There they are. Now, inside shot success again. In 2K, you miss a lot of easy layups, so I had to put it up that high, okay? All right, guys. There you go. Here you go. Pass accuracy 100 because, you know, in 2K, sometimes passes don't go where you want. They say do icon passing and all that stuff. It don't work. But I made an adjustment. If I can find it. I can't remember where I made the adjustment. I saw somebody else slider video, and the passes, you can throw a lot further passes, and it's a lot better if I can remember how to find it. Okay, throw alley-oop 65. Just look at the numbers, guys. Put them in. Let's get this video over. There's your defensive numbers, pretty much default. You see your help defense at 60. There's your numbers, the attribute numbers there. All right, guys, ball handling again for 100 because the CPU, they'll do certain things like, you know, putbacks and stuff like that. They'll hustle and get the ball at 90%. They'll save the ball from going out of bounds, stuff like that. All right. Offensive awareness, because you want your computer players being in the right place when you run a play. You want your CPU teammates doing what they're supposed to do. And that's why I got it on 100, guys. Defensive awareness, you want them to be defensive awareness against the CPU. You want them to be alert and ready to go. Now they don't do it perfectly, but at 100, they're gonna take care of their assignments. Okay. All right. Because if you can't use every single body on the floor, it won't hurt you because the CPU is gonna be doing their job. Lateral quickness 70. That's so key right there. When you free up the game and you can go around people based on their ratings, on fast breaks, all that stuff, lateral quickness means a lot. Okay, tendencies. For the user, now we're doing user, guys. Attempt putbacks. Your computer guys will, instead of grabbing the rebound, they'll do quick putbacks. Okay, attempt putbacks, attempt dunks, play passing lanes. All right, backdoor cuts 100, because if you learn your plays and you see your CPU teammate doing backdoor cuts, you can hit him with that bounce pass, man. You know what I'm saying? Or he might do a backdoor cut up to the basket, you toss him that alley-oop. Okay? This is gonna open the game up, guys. It's gonna open the game up. All right. Here's the files for the CPU. All right. Illegal screen is working beautifully because and 2K, man, the CPU does a lot of pick and rolls, a lot of screens, and sometimes they're illegal screens. So I got it at 52. I tried. 52 is perfect. It's balanced the games out. There's not a lot of illegal screens, but it takes that CPU cheat out of there when they running those screens and your guys get caught behind and they get a free thing to the basket. That's another thing that's going to help by freeing up the game. So 52. Okay, again, same thing with the movement, guys. Leave it just like it is. Don't touch it. Don't touch the movement. You touch the movement, all the sliders don't matter. Okay, you can change the sliders by itself, but don't touch the movement sliders. Okay, there they go, guys. There's the sliders. Now let's see. Let me go back. Let me try to see. Wish I knew where that was. I don't remember where I made that adjustment at. Defensive assist with attensive D. Leave it alone. If you want to see these, you can do. These are all what you think you want to do. Yeah, I'm just trying to show y'all. Let's see. Let's look at the coach. No. Oh, I know. It's a controller. It's a controller. Wait. It's a controller setting. There we go. It's right in here. Let me go down here. This is very important, guys. You want good passes, because you know the CPU, they throw your junk anywhere. These are the three you want to change. This one, pass target direction 59, pass target distance 40, and pass target openness. When guys, the openness, they're gonna go to the more openness player. Okay, now you're still gonna have your pass going to the wrong guy, but I'm talking about the long distance passes. You want to hit guys on long passes or long bounce passes. It's gonna get to them without getting it cut off, or you know, just being all mumbo jumbo. It's nice, good, beautiful passes. These are the three you want to fix right here: 59, 40, and 1. Okay, that's really gonna help your passes, guys. And plus with the pass speed, beautiful passes. Okay, a lot of this stuff you can do yourself, but that's the only thing I touched in here. The receiver control, I like the handoff when they're doing passes, but you can change it to full receiver control if you want to control everything yourself. You've got the flashy pass on. All right, now what I'm going to show you guys is we're going to go. I'm going to get out of this, guys. I don't want to start my league yet, but you have to do it in game. I'm gonna show you guys the actual coaching slider when I talk about the tendencies. Okay, when I had those sliders on 0, how much time you go into the post shots? Let me show you something. Okay, let me pick a quick game. I'm just gonna go straight to the pause menu, and I'm gonna show you the coaching slider that I'm talking about. A lot of you guys probably already know. Oh man, this is probably gonna get me a strike. This is probably gonna get me a strike, but that's okay, guys.
Yeah, that's right. The deep shots, prayers that you all throw up.
So let me show you real quick. Matter of fact, guys, I'm gonna edit this part out. You're gonna see me come back to the coaching box, okay? After I pause the game, so you're not gonna see all this stuff.
Gardner in the wreck with the chase down swat and throwing it up from full court at the buzzer. Rubbing salt.
All right, guys, I'm back. I edited it all out, guys. I edited it all out. I didn't want to get a copyright strike from 2K. You know when they do all that advertisement. So I'm back. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here in game plan. Let's see, where was it? Coaching sliders. There we go. Now, you see with Boston, help defense is 50%. Run plays frequency is 95. Zone usage frequency is 3. So they very rarely do zone. It's only at 3. The bench depth, 10. Bench utilization, 75. Every team has their own coaching sliders, guys. Every team has their own coaching sliders, okay? So when I show you those tendencies that I put on 0, this stuff, it doesn't have it all in there, but they have their own lineup performance factors. Their bench utilization, bench depth, zone usage. Trust me, guys, this stuff will make you, every team is different. How much they use zones and all, every team is different, okay? Let me show you something else. Let me go down here. Let me change sides. Let me go to San Antonio. Or was I already San Antonio? Let me put it, yeah, I was already San Antonio. So let me go back. Okay, now let me go to the game plan. Let's go to coaching sliders. It's different. Now, you see the zone usage is 15 for Boston. 15. Bench depth is 10. Bench utilization, everybody has their own different numbers, guys. So what I mean by coaching sliders, this is what I'm talking about right here. Okay, lineup performance factor, 68. So every team has their own numbers. Okay, so when I talk about the tendencies, you want a variety of gameplay. Some teams play more zone. Some teams play man-to-man. Some teams going to the post. You want variety. So you'll see, and that's why I like the coaching adapter slider on, because everything will adapt to each other. The CPU will adapt to you. You will adapt to the, you know what I'm saying? You won't be the same teams. Your one play that works on the Bulls might not work on San Antonio. Or that one play you like that might not work against Boston, because everybody has their own coaching, their own style of play. Okay, guys? So that's what I want to show you guys. I hope you guys understand this, man. I don't know. If I missed anything, guys, let me know. But those are the basic sliders. You go to your offensive settings right here. And As you can see, I have offense and defense adaptive coaching. And here's my stuff, man. I showed you those earlier. You can do your, it shows this. You can do your visual feedback settings. Play vision. I like full. Yeah, I didn't go in here and do these yet, but you can go and fix all of these. Late game filing, offensive play calling, auto. Yeah, I showed you these, but I didn't have it done right here. You know, your tempo, explains your tempo. You can go right here. You can do your play. You can pick the certain plays you want, and I have all my plays set up right here. I'm showing y'all more than I wanted to, guys, but I'm just trying to give you some little tips here. All of your favorite plays, because 2K got a lot of plays in the playbook, man, so you might want to pick the ones you want right here. Okay. If you want a freelance offense, you can pick the one. Just look at all these plays, all these freelance plays here. See, all these freelance plays you can pick, so you can hook yourself up, man. So those are mine. You got a freelance 2, freelance 3, the plays you want to run on your freelance if you want to freelance. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Like I said, let me know if you have any questions, guys. But this is the slider. Again, play 5 games before you make any changes, and give me some feedback. Give me some feedback on what you think, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.
That's all, folks.